I got these boys going crazy. I was gonna wait till 4-5-0 to start the game, but it's just too funny.
I know the non-action clown. Yeah, Richie, go get him, Richie. Yeah, make that skip contact with the fuck out of here. I'm not here making contact, and you got these fucking little bitches out there holding Richard's hand, being cheerleaders. Don't worry about me. Hey, Doc, 71-year-old bum. Why no? Worry about yourself, man. Worry about how much longer you got on this earth. Don't worry about the big dogs out here.
Well, 250, you're not a big dog in any way, shape, or form. And listen, if you aren't too scared to have contact with Richie, maybe, people will treat you different out here. But they've been listening to you for 12 years try to court Richie to your preference. I don't know, 250. It sounds like you overexposed and crying and whining your eyes out. We'll let the video gates tell the story. Remember why you killed your video channel. Remember the reasons why you killed your video channel. That's what I call control. 127 bag out.
I don't know. Last time I looked, my video channel's still active. I didn't kill anything. I just killed those fucking cells in your brain.
Well, listen, I believe your channel is still active. You have not put a video gate up there in how long? Richie killed your video gate. I can go down the list of reasons why you killed your own video gate, why you don't record out here anymore. But hey, man, we don't want to go there because we don't want to expose you any further. 127 got that much control over 250, blah, how, now. 127 gonna listen now to 250 try to wigwam weasel his way out of that reality.
Just go over to Leroy and hold his hand, man. Give him a nice...
See that, Doc? Doc, I got over 20 dBs in his radio. You see, he key up thinking he keying over me. Hey, Doc, I'm surprised he's not doing what Bad Girl did to you. Keying up while you're keyed up and asking you questions. 127, you see where that game at. You see where that game at. Yeah, I'm in the basement, but that game is in the sub-basement. I'm gone.
Notice that? That's the game that he likes to play. He likes to flip it and say that people do that to him. Right? Because he knows he doesn't want to hear the truth. And the only one you're keying up on, and I'm barefoot, by the way, like I always am.
The only people that don't want to hear the truth are the people that key up when somebody's addressing or talking to them. Those are the people who don't want to hear the truth.
Because you're both losers, man. He's 71, has nothing to show for it. You're 59 going on 60. You're an old bum too, Richard. And a junkie and a crackhead.
Well, 250, I would be mighty embarrassed and feel hurt if somebody out here was able to back you up and tell you Richie's a crackhead or a junkie, but the rest of the world around Richie knows one thing, because they deal with Richie. Richie is no crackhead or junkie. See the difference in people that investigate off the mic and people that are too petrified to come off the mic? See the difference?
Why that? Why don't your family members send you money anymore, huh? What happened? What happened to that yearly little allowance they would give you? You know why? Because they see you haven't changed. You're always going to be a junkie. And that's why they can't trust you with any kind of money, Richard.
Well, it's because my daddy's dead going on 20 years tomorrow, and my sisters are mighty greedy. Well, one of them, I got to deal with one of them. The other one's a total imposter, and I do mean imposter to the letter, DNA and all. 127, I'll be back in a minute.
Now you're considering your family members imposter because they don't want to comply with your demands. See? What did you say? F your family in a program? That's what happens when they reject you for your drug use and the fact that you don't want to better yourself. You don't want to go into rehab and straighten your life out and get a real job. You always want to be a bum that's dependent on the system. They call people like you, Richard, government leeches.
Well, 250, I only wish I knew what you call demands. I only wish there was recordings of what my demands are. But when I say fuck the program, I'm talking about the program that Lou Rawls explains to y'all in Natural Man. But, I understand that you're a street punk. I understand you're a young street punk. I understand you got absolutely no soul, are petrified of Richie, and have this delusional fantasy of Richie, because Richie is born from one of the richest families in this fucking city. I understand this. But make no mistake, I am the man called Big Richie Jr. And, my sisters can't change that. The fake-ass government that, is working to cover up a lot of shit can't change that neither. And when Richie's ready to go forward and claim his namesake, it's not going to be pretty for any of them. And you know why they know that? Because they tried everything under the sun to try to kill me. And they know there's no killing Richie. There's no guns, there's no poison, there's no amount of hits to the head, there's no amount of beatdowns. There is nothing killing Richie. Richie was put on this earth for a real reason. And when it comes to me taking over my family namesake, it's going to be the easiest thing for me to do. It's going to be so easy, it's not going to be funny. Question is, when am I going to do it? That's the question. When am I going to be the cause for bodies dropping left and right all over this damn city? 127 back out.
Alright, you finished with your Fantasy Island stories? You finished? Your namesake. Your name is not going to be on anything. Richard, no one's ever going to give you anything because if that was going to...
Poor 250, he's so worried about me, man. He's so worried about Big Richie Jr. Why is the whole world so worried about Richie these days? I can't understand this. Richie's not used to any of that. That's a big mind fuck. That's a big mind fuck right there. That's a big script flip right there. Don't worry about me, bro. Don't worry about me. There is nothing you can do to me that hasn't already been done. As long as we got that straight, let's bring the noise. 127 getting on that.
What noise? Like you brought to Ray's Pizza? What noise you gonna bring? You didn't tell that man on the sidewalk, suck my you-know-what. How come he didn't say that to the man when he was coming at you? Because he would have broke your shit, right? He would have broke your fucking head open.
Well, 250, would have, could have, should have, didn't. That little stunt I pulled, you hear him, that little stunt I pulled? That's a delayed reaction. But 250, I'm so glad I got you stuck on the sidewalk 2 years ago. It's amazing. It's amazing what fear brings out. I'll be back. I'm going to go load my coffee cup.
The sidewalk is a stunt that he pulled. You see how demented he is? He tries to make white look black and the sky that's blue look red. Richard, you can't twist reality. Well, maybe if your mind is twisted like yours is from that shit that you smoke. But in reality, you got run off the sidewalk, man, and you were never the same.
I'm not trying to twist reality or change your boy's words. Hear him screaming the other night, that little stunt I pulled? He swears it didn't change him, but it's got you all fucked up from before I hit the sidewalk. And where's he been for the last 2 years on this mic? It didn't change him, but look at where he at. And look who's here. And look what's going on. And look, it's another calendar year, and ain't none of you Marys touch Richie. So you see, Richie gonna rock with it, roll with it. Richie gonna even give you opportunity. Richie give Golden opportunity. Richie did something he never did in his life before. And look what happened. Richie still walked off that sidewalk in one piece. Yeah, but I think Richie said he was gonna do just that before he left the 20. I think Richie said that every time somebody said, on our sidewalk it'd be different. On our sidewalk you ain't ever walking off that sidewalk. I don't know, 250. Let the power of the video gates deliver it in the finest of style. 127, the man in that much control. I gotta go now. I gave 25 Oklahoma one transmission too many. Doc, you gotta stop turning these boys out, Doc. They're realizing you made them go right out there cuckoo's nest. I'm gone.
Damn, Richie, you fucking long-winded. Damn, you said all that?
Well, Doc, I think I gotta look at it like this, Doc. If an old senile man like you comprehends and understands exactly what's being said or going on out here, then I can't see why those so-called bad boys and bad girls over there and those great big enforcers can't. As long as you're able to comprehend and understand what it is I said, I can't understand how they can't. 127, I'll be back.
We had every damn thing you say, Richie. Wilson, goddamn, could be kicking your ass. But last night, he said if you come anywhere on this fucking...
I've never seen you in my life. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to know you. He ain't coming with that bullshit.
250, in order for you to hear anything like that or anything remotely like that, you're going to have to come out from behind that mic and show up at Utica and Clarkson. 250, in order for you to hear anything like that or anything opposite of that, you're going to have to show up at Utica and Clarkson. Now, if you're worried about what you're going to hear or what you don't want to hear, just let us know what time you're coming to Utica and Clarkson, and we'll take it from there. Anything else is all Fantasy Island.
Ray's Pizza, man. You were never the same after you got ran off the sidewalk. I don't want to hear about Utica and Clarkson or Lateco Park, Winthrop Park. I don't want to hear about those locations. If you want to see me, I'll be at Ray's. You know what time.
Well, 250, I think you have an asphyxiation with Ray's Pizza. I think you're so flipped out that you weren't on that corner 2 years ago when Richie gave all you so-called bad boys ample time to congregate and be there. I think Richie's whole purpose of the both times he went and keying up for hours telling you he's going, I think there was a method to that madness or a reason for it. It's not my fault I'm dealing with a bunch of street punks, scared little bitches. I'm not worried about it. But 250, you know how many times you repeat the same thing over and over? How can you tell somebody what it is you don't want to hear when you're the only one repeating these things and you weren't ever there to hear them from the giddy up? 127, let reality set in, let reality rock on. But look at what I did in your mirror, 250. Look at what that man in the mirror says to you when you look in that mirror. How about that little stunt I pulled? Oh, coming clean, baby. Rock on, cry on, lie on, light switch on, operator gone. 250, don't cry to me or Dr. Love because I'm out of here. And when the lights go out in this video gate, you know Elvis left the building. I could crack his head if he would ever show up. Every time he says, don't let me catch you, Doc, I stole his manhood. He's too petrified to go face to face with me on any sidewalk.
I don't understand that damn Richie Leroy. That here Richie standing like a natural-born fucking man. That fucking goddamn person could give it to that motherfucking horse with left, right, uppercut. Goddamn do the Ali fucking simple. Now you can't tell me, Leroy, that this fucking Richie ain't got some blackness in him. He goddamn turned this fucking goddamn reporter out, in and out. I'll take this fucking goddamn... Well, I'll put it upside your motherfucking head. I'm too old to be fighting. I'll give me a fucking wine bottle that I got in there from goddamn Red Hook, and I'll bust it upside your fucking crackhead. Now, you're not a crackhead.
Yes, he is.
I'll beat you with the wine bottle that Red Hook gave me there, Mr. Enforcer. Well, I got you goddamn calling me nigger in the fried checks, alcohol nigger. I got your ass right where the fuck I want you. You ain't gonna do shit to Richie, cause if you did, you said, well, whatever CK do, you fuck with me. I'ma show you. I'm gonna be the first goddamn motherfucking man out here to bust your motherfucking ass, Richie.
He's too scared to go face to face, Doc. How that gonna happen?
He's not worried about it. The rest of the white guys out there is not worried about you beating up on Richie. But we know it ain't gonna happen. You try to sell Richie, try to blow some...
Doc recognizes fear and common sense when he hears it.
Goddamn, his IQ so fucking high. You make a motherfucking fool of your goddamn self, Mr. Enforcer. You sat there calling me a fucking alcoholic and nigga, but look what I did to you on fucking goddamn Facebook. As bad want to go to Facebook or goddamn 911 to go to goddamn, not Facebook, YouTube. YouTube, that'd be hard to find on Facebook. Go to YouTube and type in Mr. Enforcer 250 lower deck. Look at the goddamn dick I gave you. I gave you a big black dick. So you like to talk goddamn.
That's an old faggot right there. That's an old homo right there. He wants to offer his title on to another man. Just like Richard, they're both homos. That's why they get along with each other.
That dick.
He's just trying to fulfill your dream. He's just trying to provide what he hears you talking about and dreaming about all the time out here, big black men.
I didn't get caught with two black men in my bed like Richard did. Huh? Richard.
Hey, Doc, that's his own Fantasy Island story, Doc. Doc, that's his own Fantasy Island story.
I don't go around fucking peeping homos with dick butts out their belly. I don't do that, Richard. You do.
That's only a story.
That's what you do, Richard. You're a peep.
Come to
Why you getting mad at the whore hooker I was dating? Why you getting mad at what the girl did? Why you getting mad at what she did? Damn it, boy. I'm back in the cut.
take it easy, Rich.
There's no excuse for that, man. Yeah, first of all, that wasn't a woman. That was a trans. That was a transgender you were walking with. You weren't with no woman. And even if it was a woman, why were you peeping?
Hey, Doc. He said Tony Briglio Horos, the Queen Stable whore, is a trans testicle. That's it. I've heard it all. I'll be back later, Doc. I'm going up. When the lights go out, Elvis left the building. I'll put it to you that way. Doc, don't worry, Doc. You got this boy in checkmate, Doc. He don't know what to say or do, even though all you're doing is providing what he's been begging for 12 years. I'm gone.
You're a homo. That's it. You're a pedophile.
Hey, Brooklyn kid, that's you?
There ain't no damn Brooklyn kid. You tell that duck plugger get his ass on, Doc. John is gone.
Yeah, we got a chance. I heard you underneath Richie, man. Richie got that
He heard you underneath me, and I'm just on the driver.
the key. Tell you what.
He heard you underneath me, and I'm just on the driver. What happens when I go like that, Doc? Doc, what happens to John Shaft when I really go like that?
We took him completely out. I don't hear him no more. Roger.
Okay, well, he wants to be heard by you. I think he got a couple of extra bags of popcorn. He's going to feed the babies while I'm on my way out the door. When the lights go out, you know what it is. You got caught between the moon, the camera, Richie, and New York City. I'm gone.
Take care, Doc Love. Let me get his bed for ready out of here. John Chef is gone.
Take it easy, John Chef.
Excuses? You being like the girls out there?
I'm doing what you do. I'm doing what you do. I'm giving excuses like you give.
Alright, so I'm going to label you part of the cheerleading squad. You're not feeding the cheerleaders. You're not feeding the babies no more. You're leading them, I'm begging.
Doc, what's poppin'? Doc, what's up? Doc, what's going on?
I want to go see Richie maybe next week when it's about 50 degrees. Do you think it'd be safe for me to go take all my radios to Richie and I could get him to sound like you and your brother radio and my Brooklyn Kid radio?
Doc Love, you ain't gotta wait there, plug it. Whenever you want me to come get it, Doc, I'll come over there and scoop it up. Doc, whenever you want me to come pick it up, I'll come over there and scoop it up, and you can sound superior like me, Fote.
Thank you very much. Now, how you like that, Mr. Lower Deck? How you like that? I'm gonna be sounding. Motherfuckers are fucking here.
Back John Chef, Kelly Rose. Doc, you need to get a carrier, not audio. You need a carrier.
Well, when I spend so fucking goddamn I got no fucking money. I'm alcoholic. How the fuck I get the money, you fucking white cracker? I'm alcoholic. I ain't got no fucking money. I spend my money on alcohol and crack like Richie.
Since when? You started drinking years ago. What you mean you an alcoholic? Doc, you back to drinking again?
I've been drinking, man, since 2020, John Chef. They make me lose my mind up in this motherfucker.
Doc is fucking with that ripple.
I don't want to go to jail.
Nah, well, Doc, being that you gonna take a drink, I'm gonna drink some too. I got me some Don Julio over here, man. I got me a $200 Don Julio. I make sure I ain't gonna run out, Fote.
Doc, don't mess with that ripple, Doc. Hey, Doc, leave the ripple alone.
No, I ain't Fred Sanford. I ain't messing with no ripple. Hey, 250. I'm not Lamont. I'm damn sure I'm Fred Sanford. I'm not messing with no damn ripple, Tidwell.
No, not you. I was saying Doc. I was telling Doc not to mess with that ripple.
Gray sugar, they dog drinking ripple. Ain't this something?
Don't put your head under the water in your mud puddle. Okay, so, man, I appreciate it.
Get Freddie. Freddie talking about a mud puddle, John. Get Freddy Krueger.
I can't get him because you plug in my ear. Who is Freddy Krueger? Who's Freddy Krueger there, Bray?
Hey, Freddie. Hey, Freddie. Here come 127, Freddie.
Where you coming from, Freddy? Bray. That's some of that damn bird. That's some of that damn bird, man.
No. That's a Skipland bird, man. That's Freddie 13.
Yeah, 14. I barely can pull him out.
Sound like Larry and Bird, man. Put it on you later, brother. Check.
I thought it was Birdman playing game.
Nah, Birdman fixed this shit. He's actually a little louder and clearer than that. He sound better than 250 in the video games now.
How do you know?
Because I know he fixed this shit. I can hear him again.
Hello, Shadow Chaser.
Now you can hear him again because you changed your damn broken antenna.
No. He did all this while the new antenna was already up. He had no signal whatsoever. We made a video. Where's Birdman? They all talking to Birdman. He did something and brought himself up back to 3-4 pounds with good audio. But that doesn't beat the 7-9 he used to do before they got him to fuck with that shit. The power of the video gates.
You can't make this up.
That's right, you can't make it up. My video gates show it exactly the way I said it, step by step, play by play, video by video.
Hey, I'm up here watching Dave Chappelle. I always thought he was corny, but he's kind of funny in a way.
Well, 250 gonna help add to my funniness. Hold on, wait. Pussy.
Just kind of listen in for a minute and see what's going down in the world of sound. Over here in the northwest for sure. Long way from here.
Nah, Alibaba, that little stunt Richie pulled didn't change me. I'm not out here no more. I'm not on it no more the way I was. Richie broke me.
Hey, I missed him yesterday, Alibaba. I was doing something in the kitchen. I tried to get it done real quick so I could come back to the radio with you, Alibaba, when you was out here. I like to hear the guy when you're out here, Roger.
That little stunt I pulled.